Hi everyone, the video of me yapping about how tiring medical school is kind of blown up, and I got a lot of DMs asking, is medical school really meant for me? So I decided to come out with this episode. It's going to be part 1 and part 2. This is part 1. Part 2 I'll be posting tomorrow. So, is medical school for me? First things first, medical school is not about getting good grades. It's not about whether you like biology. And it's also not about helping people. Let's be really honest. You can help people in multiple ways. You don't have to enter medical school just to help people. The main thing that's crucially important is that you can like medicine, but can you actually live with medicine? Entering medical school doesn't mean that you necessarily have and confirm to be a doctor, but people usually think about that pathway. Therefore, you really need to think to yourself whether are you okay with devoting your life to medicine, because medicine is a lifelong journey. I kind of compiled a list of characteristics that I think that a person may need to have in order to have a lifelong journey with medicine. First things first is you can tolerate delayed gratification. So you have to miss out on events, on holidays, and a normal life. For us in medical school, you have to acknowledge and understand that you don't have semester breaks. While people are having their semester breaks, going traveling, going outside, working a side hustle job, you practically do not have the time, because while they are side hustling, you are still in classes, you are going to lectures, you are attending clinicals. In my uni itself, we only have a total of 1 month break throughout the whole entire year. So if you're okay with that, then you can consider medical school. But if you're the kind of person that needs semester breaks, then maybe you gotta rethink your decisions a bit. Another thing is the medical degree is pretty long, it's 5 years, so you need to study for 5 years before getting an actual income. By then, if you're speed running through your foundations and your medical degrees without taking any gap years, you may be 25 years old when you actually earn your first income, and it's not even a lot. You probably think that, oh my god, 5 years is finally worth it, I'm going to get 10k a month. Sadly, that's not true. The average house officer in Malaysia generally earns around 3,500 to 5,000 a month. And your basic salary can range around 2.9k all the way up to 3.1k. Of course, you can feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I got this data from asking certain house officers that I met along the way. Therefore, if your dream is to become rich by the age of 25, 26 without having to depend on your family, you gotta rethink your decision. You can just forget about medical school. Medical school is not gonna make you rich in your 20s. If anything, it will make you broke. Second thing is you can function under constant pressure. It's okay to not study a day or two, but you cannot just go away for 2 weeks of not studying. Like, that's not doable. I usually have to study at least every 2 to 3 days. Like, at least you have to touch a bit. Second thing is you can function under constant pressure. You cannot just go away without studying for 2 to 3 weeks, because the likelihood of you failing an exam will just increase exponentially. Number 3, you generally care about people even when it's hard. Patients are difficult sometimes. We know you not only deal with the patients, you deal with the patient's family members as well. So you'll meet with suffering, death, frustration, the 5 stages of grief. And empathy matters even on your worst days. Therefore, building rapport is crucially important and is always emphasized among us. You have to interact with patients, ask them their history,